everyone, it's me. Do you like my new setup? I'm like, I don't know, playing around and just decorating behind me and putting stuff out. So let me know what you think of this. And I got like lights on, and so I am excited. Today we're going to be talking about James Charles Brazilian butt lift? Question mark. James Charles, 20 years old, right? Worth what, $16 million according to Wikipedia. What he has achieved is incredible and it's admirable. And what just happened is social media and YouTube. Let me tell you what just happened. He and Shane Dawson, they actually both got hacked. Their Twitter accounts, I think, both got hacked. And the person that hacked James Charles's account put out all kinds of stuff out there, you know, just the same thing with Shane Dawson, racist stuff, just real vulgar things, just horrible things, and tried to blackmail James Charles and said, you know, I have some nudes of you, blah, blah, blah. So James Charles made the decision to just leak his own, and he says there's only one picture that he had, right? So he says, James Charles said, you know, go ahead, try me, F you, here it is. And he put this picture out there, which is the back of his body, right? Did I see the picture? No. Did I want to see the picture? Yes. Only because what social media saw was a Brazilian butt lift. That's what they saw, okay? So everyone's talking about, did James Charles get a Brazilian butt lift or not? Must I remind you that if you can remember when you were male, if you can remember when you were 20 years old, okay, what your butt used to look like at 20, it's, you know, highly probable that that is his real butt. But let's say it's not, okay? Let's just say it's not. Let's say he does have a BBL. Pretend he does, right? But who cares? Why would you care? Why is it something to talk about that James Charles could have had a Brazilian butt lift? Now, if it was a fact and someone had facts and receipts that he did have it and he was denying it, I can see maybe that making a little bit of news. But to misinterpret, which happens all the time, you guys, misinterpret which is often, I mean, it happens all the time. You know, what you see and what you hear, and, you know, you have like two people watch the same videos and you guys get different things out of it. And I know that that's what happened. That's what's happened to me. But with James Charles, I'm like, really? Who really cares if he got a Brazilian butt lift or not? I don't know why that is. I mean, it's not hurting anyone. You know, if he did, let's say he did get one. Is it hurting anyone? Did it hurt anyone that he got one? What does it say about him? Who cares? I don't care. I really don't care. Okay. James Charles, the butt lift thing. Okay, we're going to leave that for a minute. I might go back. But anyways, there is nothing that he can do that'll keep everybody quiet. So he has this other gift of whatever he does. I mean, it doesn't matter what he does. It could be whatever he's wearing, whatever he's not wearing. You know, it could be any little thing he does, he's going to be talked about. And as long as people are making videos and people are talking about James Charles, he is going to remain relevant. He's 20 years old. I mean, you know, I don't see how he couldn't be making more mistakes than he's made already. At 20 years old, I don't know. I mean, it's not like he's 30 or 40 and has had that life experience. He's 20. 2 years ago, he was 18. Think about it. It was almost like he was just born. He's so young for so much responsibility. It's a lot to be worth $16 million at 20 years old. I mean, that's a lot for anyone. It really is. But when you're 20, you know, and people are going to say and talk about that everyone thinks. So what if he had a Brazilian butt? I told you to go back. A Brazilian butt lift. You know, I'm sure he paid for it. If he wanted it, he could get it. If he didn't have it, I think it's possible that he didn't have it. But if he did, I don't care. And I don't understand the people that do. Unless you have receipts that says, oh, you know, I have the surgeon's receipts right here. Anyways, you guys, you get my drift. I don't understand what some people get all about. All right, so you know what? That's all I got to say about James Charles. I do have a playlist on James Charles. I made several videos and on him, and I'm going to link this one with those. And let me know in the comments below what you're thinking. All right, you guys. I love you guys, and I will be making another video really soon. Bye.